St. Louis mom is working to make airport traveling easier for families with babies. St. Louis Lambert International Airport is now home to a baby supply vending machine.
5 News Live's Laura Barczewski has the story that started with a nightmare layover, Laura.
Mike and Kelly, the Guerra family, ran out of baby supplies on this totally unexpected layover. And just when they thought the airport had everything, they were wrong. Nearly 9 years ago, Kelly Guerra, her husband, and their 3 kids were on their way back to St. Louis after an Orlando trip to the most magical place on earth.
Unfortunately, ran into a 4-hour layover unexpectedly. My youngest was 6 months old, and I had literally run out of everything.
No formula, no wipes, 1 diaper left.
I just walked up and down the airport trying to find something that would help soothe her, comfort her, feed her, and no options.
A mom's worst nightmare.
I paced up and down with a little sound machine attached to me, and then she unfortunately cried herself to sleep eventually on the plane. So yeah, it was excruciating, but I am not alone in that. I know parents go through that every day.
But that nightmare turned into a dream, a baby supply vending machine at the airport.
There are dog items and makeup and endless, so it makes a lot of sense, I think.
And that's where Lambert International Airport Director Rhonda Hamnebergy comes in. As a mom and a grandma, she understood.
I think realizing that when people travel, it's not just an individual. There are a lot of different people traveling, and there's people with special needs, or there's people with infants. And so listening to what the consumer wants and then being able to accommodate that is really what we're here to do.
She says the pandemic launched a whole new need for different types of vending machines. They even have one that makes pizza now.
It wasn't just the personal protection where people wanted hand sanitizers or masks. We also saw people that didn't want to buy something and have that interaction from an individual.
It was a lengthy process getting the machine in the airport, but it's finally here. GoBaby has a spot next to Starbucks in the Mom's Nursing Lounge in Terminal 2.
We have diapers in 3 different sizes, 2, 3, and 4. The little individual formula bottles. We have pacifiers, we have wipes, onesies in case there's a blowout, snacks for babies, and also infant pain reliever. You just swipe or tap and...
Guerra says she made this happen with a full-time job at Pan Galactic Digital.
Without my husband and friends and family support and my coworkers, it just, this wouldn't have been a reality, so it's been nice. We have Dramamine for kids.
She wants to expand the business. Hamnebergy is thankful to be part of this.
But it's always fun to sort of get the spotlight and have something that gets recognized and then try to morph that into another location or into more locations. So I hope for our partner here that that's what happens.
Maybe even going beyond another machine in Terminal 1, meeting parents where they are.
St. Louis has so many attractions and destinations where families come, not even just locally, but regionally, and spend a weekend.
Traveling parents in need can find the GoBaby machine in Terminal 2 near Gate E29.